Good afternoon, friends. Last lecture we had to discuss about in bonding in solids and the free electron theory. Okay, and yesterday lecture we have to discuss all about the bonding in solid and the free electron theory. In this free electron theory, we have to discuss about the derivations, and this derivation it is a formation of the energy of quantities such as E is equal to n square s square upon 8 me a square. Okay, this is all about the free electron theory and this free electron theory in bonding in solid. Okay, this is the last lecture we have to start, we have to end of this point. Okay, then in this lecture we have to discuss about the electronic conductivity. Okay, electronic conductivity. Therefore the wave vector k the play the important role in the electrical conductivity in metals. Okay, in the conductivity in metals, therefore the wave vectors is a important role. Okay, wave vectors is a importance. Okay, the electroconductivity, it is said that the wave vector k, okay, the wave vector k is an important role in electrical conductivity in metal. Means in the metal, therefore the electrical conductivity in metal, there is a electrical conductivity. In this electrical conductivity, therefore wave vector k is a important role in this electrical conductivity. Therefore the wave vector is a important role and in metals electrical conductivity, in metals in electrical conductivity. Means this point says that about the wave vector k's. Okay, wave vector k is a important role in the electrical conductivity in metals. Means this wave vector is in electrical conductivity, important role in electrical conductivity and in metals. Okay, this electrical conductivity in metals. Then next point is the k is a vector with the direction as well as the magnitude. Okay, you have to also known about the k is a wave vector and the k is a vectors is a direction as well as magnitude. Means this is the first diagram that shows the wave is a vector and this is all the direction of the electrical field. Okay, then with the direction as well as the magnitude. Okay, this is the second point of the electronic conductivity. Then third point, the same value of k and hence the sum value of energy with the different component kx, ky, kz give the different direction to momentum. Okay, you have to also known about the value of k. Okay, this value of k, it is the sum value of energy of the different component. Okay, some value of the energy of the different component such as kx, ky and kz, its different direction to momentum, is different direction to momentum. This is the third point of the electronic conductivity. Okay, in this electronic conductivity, therefore the same value of k's value is same, therefore it is the sum of them as sum of value of energy. Then it is a different component, you have to know about the kx, ky and kz, and this is the different direction to momentum and this is the different direction to momentum. Okay, this is the third point of electronic conductivity. Then fourth point is the absence of electrical field. Absence of electrical field, all the direction of wave vector k is equally number of electrons moving in all the direction. Okay, so you have to also know about the absence of electrical field. Okay, absence of electrical field, this absence of electrical field, all the direction of wave vector, in absence of electrical field, all the direction of wave vector k is equally number of electron moving in all direction. Okay, therefore this is the electrical field. Okay, this is the first and second diagram which shows the electrical field. In the electrical field, therefore it says that absence of electrical field in all direction wave. Okay, this is the electrical in absence of electrical field, therefore this electrical field, therefore this vector k. Okay, this arrow shows as a vector k, this vector k, it is in all the direction, it is move in all direction, it is move. Okay, then but when apply the electrical field, then the electron are traveling in the direction of field is accelerated, the net momentum will be lower. Okay, Therefore, when they apply the electrical field, you have to apply the electrical field, then the electrons are traveling. Okay, look at this first diagram. Therefore, this first diagram shows that the electrons are traveling in the electrical field. Electrons are traveling in the electrical field, and it is accelerated and momentum will be lower, and its accelerations and momentum will be low. Okay, this is the fifth point of this electronic conductivity. Then next is the electron moving in opposite direction. Electrons moving in opposite direction, their energy is raised, and the electron will be dropped down into levels of lower energy to momentum in opposite direction. Okay, your electron moving in opposite direction. Okay, electrons is moving in opposite direction. Okay, this is the look at this diagram first. That diagram first, it shows that the electrons are moving in opposite direction. Okay, this is the straight line and this is the upside. Okay, this is the opposite direction of the electrons, and their energy is raised, this opposite electrons energy is raised, will be dropped down into level of lower energy, and this energy is will be dropped down means the energy is less, drop down the levels of lower energy to the momentum in opposite direction. Therefore, this lower energy into therefore the electron will be dropped down into levels of lower energy. Electrons will be dropped down into lower energy means in the electronic movement is opposite direction. Therefore, the energy is raised, and the electron in this electron moving, therefore it will be dropped down means this electron will be dropped down into the levels of lower energy, in the lower energy. Therefore, the electrons will be dropped down to the momentum in opposite direction, and its momentum is in opposite direction. Okay, this is the sixth point of the electronic conductivity. Okay, then last is more electrons moving in the direction of the field in other direction. Okay, look at this second diagram shows the more electron moving in the direction of field in the other direction means this is the direction of the field, and this direction of the field in other direction म्हणजे दुसऱ्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये तुमचे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतात. ओके, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द इलेक्ट्रॉन कंडक्टिविटी अँड इट्स structure. Okay, then the current flowing through and mass of the given applied electrical field V given by Ohm's law. Okay, you have to also know about the current, that the current is flowing through a mass. Current is flowing through the mass for a given applied electrical field, versus given by Ohm's law, Okay, where the R is equal to resistance, it is a characteristics of metals. R is the increase with the temperature is increases. Okay, it is a characteristics of metal. Therefore, R is increases with the temperature is increases means in this electronic conductivity. Therefore, its characteristics of metal is R is increases. Therefore, the temperature is also increase. Okay, this is all about the electronic conductivity. Okay, next point is bonding in solids and the molecular orbital theory. Okay, bonding in solid and molecular orbital theory. Therefore, the free electron theory does not explain all the solid content electricity. Okay, therefore all the solid content conduct electricity, it does not explain the free electron theory. Therefore, the solid conducted electricity, and therefore it does not explain the free electron theory. Okay, then the solid has very large collection of atom bonded together. Okay, you have to taken the solid component. These solid components are the very large collection, but these atoms bonded together, but the number of bonded atoms are bonded together. Okay, then the smaller molecule is a combining atomic wave function form the molecular wave function. Okay, you have to nothing but the smaller molecules are combining the atomic wave function. Okay, you have to also known about the two wave functions. These two wave function are combining to formation of the smaller molecule. This smaller molecule, it is a combination of the wave function, and is a form the molecular wave function. It is formed as the molecular wave function. Okay, then the example is combine atomic C orbital very simple molecule S2. Okay, combine the atomic orbital A very simple to molecule S2. Okay, this is the fourth point of this bonding in solid and molecular orbital theory. Okay, next is molecular orbital. It is formed by combining first orbital on each hydrogen atom. Okay, therefore the molecular orbitals, you have to also known about the MOT theory, GOT theory. Okay, therefore this MOT theory, it is a formed by MOT theory, it is a formed by combining 1s orbital and each of hydrogen atoms. Okay, this is the next point of the bonding in solid molecular orbital theory. Bonding orbitals, bonding orbital is a lower energy, the first, and anti-bonding, it is a higher energy. Okay, therefore in the bonding in solid, therefore the bonding orbitals, therefore the bonding orbital is lower in energy, bonding order is lowering in energy, the 1s and the anti-bonding orbitals, etals and higher energy. This is all about included into the orbital bonding orbital. Okay, therefore the energy is lower for bonding orbital, energy of the bonding in solid, and its energy is lower, bonding orbital energy is lower, therefore in the bonding order is energy is lower, therefore the 1s anti bonding its higher energy. Okay, therefore bonding orbital is lower, therefore the anti bonding orbital orbitals higher and energy, means 1s orbital anti-bonding orbital is lower, energy is lower, and the higher in energy. Okay, bonding higher in energy. Okay, this is the next point of this bonding in solid and molecular orbital theory. Okay, then the energy is lower for the bonding orbital. This depends on the amount of overlap of one sulfur, one s orbital on the two hydrogen. Okay, that you have to also know about the energy is a lower for bonding orbital, energy is lower for bonding orbital, it depend upon the overstep, it depend upon the binding orbitals. Okay, anti-bonding orbital depend upon the amount of overlap of 1s orbital on the 2s orbital. Okay, you have to also know about the energy is lower bonding orbital, energy is lower bonding orbital, and that lower bonding orbital, it depend on amount of overlap of 1s orbital and the 2 hydrogen, 1s orbital and 2 hydrogen. Okay, therefore the lowest energy orbital in which 1s orbital it combine in phase, and the highest energy orbital in which the orbital combine out phase. Okay, therefore the lowest energy orbital in the in the bonding in the solid and the molecular orbital theory, therefore the energy orbital in which one orbital combine in phase, and the highest energy orbital in which orbitals combine out of the phase, means this is the two important point that about the lower energy in the orbital which which one orbitals combine in phase, which one orbital combine in phase, and the highest energy of the orbital, highest energy of orbital which orbital is combined out of the phase, highest energy of orbital means sp, these orbitals are highest energy, then which is a orbital, which is orbital. Okay, then it is a combining out of the phase, that is n2 molecular orbital in which there is a phase sum out of the phase. Okay, this is all about the bonding in solids and the molecular orbital theory. Okay, then next is number of atoms is increases. Okay, number of atoms is increases, therefore level increases, number of atoms is increases, therefore level is increases, and the spread of energy, the spread of energy, it is increase slowly, leveling for long chain. Okay, you have to know about what is the bonding in solids. Okay, therefore the number of atoms, increases the number of levels. Your number of atoms, it is increases the number of level. It increases the spread energy appear. It increases the spread energy appears. Increase the slowly is a traveling for dense. Okay, traveling for change. Slowly is a leveling up for long chain. Okay, therefore the psi I in presence of summation n cni cqn. Okay, this is the equation number 1. Sum of all over the psi I is a orbital. Okay, therefore the psi k is equal to epsilon or the psi infinity. Okay, n e raised to e micron into m. Therefore k is equal to wave valuation and I is equal to isopretadine structure. Okay, therefore the k vector and the r position vector of the nucleic ank, the coefficient orbital on the n atom. Okay, therefore the hydrogen chi orbital made up of the sort of atomic orbital. Okay, hydrogen chi, you have to know about the hydrogen chi. These hydrogen chi orbitals which form the sort of the atomic orbital. Okay, atomic orbitals we are to sorted by the hydrogen calculate orbital. Okay, then the for aluminium is has the atomic configuration 1s2 2s2 2p1 and 1s. Okay, then the A2s band A2p and base 3p. Okay, 3s and 3p, all the bondeds are separated by gap and the smalls are very close to nuclei. Small orbitals are very close to nuclei. Okay, therefore small molecule is a greater overlap, the greater the energy difference between difference bonding and the anti-bonding orbital. Okay, therefore the small microscales greater. Okay, small microscale greater, it is overlap and greater the energy difference bonding and the anti-bonding orbital, means bonding and anti-bonding orbitals differentiation between is closer. Okay, therefore each orbital can take 2 electron of opposite spin. Okay, therefore in the each orbital can take 2 electron of opposite spin, and if n atomic orbital it is a combined to make the body bond orbital, then 2n electrons are needed to fill with the bands. Okay, therefore if you have nitrogen atomic orbital, it is a combined to make the bond orbital, it is combined to make the bond orbitals, the 2n bond orbital, then the 2n electrons it is needed to fill the band. Okay, then the 3 base in the crystal of aluminum containing nitrogen atoms can takes up to 2n electrons and is 2p bands and can accommodate up to the 6 normal electrons. Okay, this is all about the bonding. This is all about the bonding in solid molecular orbital theory. Bonding in solid molecular orbital theory. Okay, next time we discuss about its effect. Okay, thank you.